I awoke before sunup, as usual, got cleaned up, kissed my sleeping wife and kids, and headed to the cafeteria. Breakfast time was delayed due to last night's July 4th celebration party, so there wasn't even any kitchen staff working. I found some oranges, grabbed a couple, and headed outside. It had been hot for several weeks, but a front moved in late last night, bringing rain and dropping the temperature. As a result, the morning was shrouded in a thick pea soup fog. Great weather to go on a ride. I went to the barn and chose a big gentle gelding named Blinky. He was well trained thanks to Fred and didn't spook easily. I gave his back a quick brush before saddling him and walked out of the main gate 10 minutes later. Zoe, my German shepherd, spotted me and happily followed along. The lone guard at the main gate came outside as I walked up. His name was Reese. He and his small group of people joined Mount Weather a couple of weeks ago. He was young, maybe around 17 or 18, skinny, with shoulder-length brown hair he had tied back. He was clean, though, indicating he showered before coming on duty, and he didn't look hungover. "Good morning," he greeted. "Back at you. You by yourself?" "Yeah, but I've got it covered," he replied. "How about the other guard posts? Are they manned?" I asked. "They are, but a couple of them might still be feeling the effects of the party." "Yeah, probably. I'll see you later," I said, then nudged Blinky. My first instinct was to check the guard posts and chew out anyone who I caught sleeping, but opted against it. No need getting myself in a bad mood before the day had even started. Fred was waiting for me at the head of his driveway holding an insulated mug, which I'm sure contained hot tea. It went without saying that he had his ever-present pistol strapped to his side. "Good morning," I said. He replied with a small nod. "How'd you know what time I'd show up?" "You always get up at 5, and I know your routine. You're about 5 minutes later than I expected you, though. You see something?" I shrugged. "There was a new guy manning the main gate who wanted to talk. His name's Reese. Have you met him?" "Can't say I have," Fred answered. "He seems okay, although I don't like him manning the gate by himself. Hell, he's only been at Weather a couple of weeks." Fred gave a small knowing nod, but didn't comment. He waved me in and secured the gate behind us. Rachel met us at the door with little Sarah balanced on her hip. She'd given birth back in March, and I swear I've never seen her happier. Fred was too, but I think Rachel is the only one who saw it. Their home was neat as a pin, and the aromas of cooking food filled the air. I followed them into the kitchen and sat at the table. "Have you eaten?" she asked. "Just a couple of oranges." I inhaled. "I wouldn't turn down one or two of those biscuits I smell cooking." Rachel grinned and handed off Sarah to Fred. Soon she had hot biscuits, butter, and molasses on the table.